Hey everybody, we're gonna finish up Distance today, and I've got Red as my co-host. Hi Red.
Hi Trevor.
Adventure. Oh shit, I don't even remember where I left off.
Are you going the distance?
I am. I remember doing compression. Maybe we did contagion? I feel like we did overload. We got overload, ascension, and enemy. I don't remember the one we stopped on because there's no, like, continue, and I've beaten it before. So we're just gonna start on overload, and we're gonna continue from there. Let me know if the game is, too loud and overpowering for me.
I mean, I can just turn it down.
Well, yeah, I was wondering about the stream because I adjusted the volume yesterday when y'all couldn't hear Mycopunk.
Yeah, that was weird. Because usually you don't have that problem.
Yeah. Oh shit. Ooh.
I feel like that's a waste of, like, design space for your vehicle, just putting a compass in it for no reason.
Oh yeah.
That you can't even see if you're driving it.
Yes, to let you know where you're going. Also, I'm pretty sure the car is a robot, so the driver, like, it doesn't matter, because there is no driver.
It's a car's car.
Yeah.
It's like Lightning McQueen.
Yeah. Well, we definitely did this level before, but it's fun to go through again. I saw that fucker curve.
I think you need a car with, like, a big cowboy hat on top of it.
That would be awful. I do not want that. So Havoc's in chat. I know that he's gonna, like, love that you said that.
Cowboy hat, yeah. Your whole chat's gonna love cowboy hat, because that's your thing.
All of y'all are horrible.
That's the meme, that's your meme. Cowboy.
Oh, this game is nuts, and it's so fun. Oh wow, I needed to jump there. I'm only half a car, but now I'm repaired.
Half a car.
Shit.
Half Minotaur.
Well, that didn't work. I tried. There we go.
Oh yeah, I heard the music to this yesterday. I was like, oh, are you... I thought you were, like, racing Dark Samus or something.
Does it sound like that?
It reminds me of Metroid Prime music.
Is the game too loud for y'all? Can you hear me over the game? No issues? Okay. Thank you. Also, welcome out, Habit. Good to see ya.
Space and time, Trevor's new form stops on a dime. Minnie.
I think you mean to say howdy, Trevor.
No, I meant to say Minnie.
Is nearly complete. Remember that
Welcome all in.
all paths.
And when you say bye, you need to say y'all come back now you hear.
I love that this is like a racing game, but also a horror game, in a sense.
It's time to say goodbye to Trevor and his Ken.
Oh, no, God. There we go. Wow, I can't believe I nailed that. Ooh.
Karate chop this!
Holy crap. Ooh. I gotta follow. I can't check it yet.
Knock your own.
Have a heap and helping on some hospitality.
Who followed? Protogen6768, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome out to the stream. It is. I hope you have a good time here. I'm just doing this and then I'm planning on switching to Mario 64. Ooh.
Is it the
I almost saved that.
recompiled version of it?
I have a few different versions. There's one where you can play as, like, custom characters. I want to get my mouse in that one, but I don't know how to do that.
I'm gonna do the one where you play as Spampton.
Why you gotta make it bad?
How's that bad?
Well, because I don't want to play as Spampton.
Why don't you want to be a big shot?
Chris, was that a big shot?
Big shot just now.
I'm so proud. No, not a big iron on my hip.
Yeah. Yeehaw.
More like yee-naw.
Boy howdy, Trevor.
Damn. Ooh. Ooh. That was a rough jump.
You and the Blue Falcon can die together.
You and the Blue Falcon can die together. You're the famous Falcon. What? Where? I know he says that later, but I do think that it's funny to put the line there.
I just like how the game, it has all this lore for all the characters, and then it shows Blood Falcon being his clone or whatever.
Yeah.
That they took from, like, the bloody guy, but then in the story mode, he's just this, like, entity that Black Shadow can just pull out of him, like an evil self. Or something.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Yeah. I don't think the people who wrote the story mode knew the lore. I think they were separate teams.
Yeah. I did see the Wink Katsina, thank you. I haven't watched it yet, but I got to. I want to watch that. Hey Shizuka, welcome out. And to Katsina as well. The horror is that you can't stop racing. I mean, that is technically true. Because it's like after it's after Earth is dead and there's an AI that keeps rerunning this simulation for this car. So there's a car AI that's stuck in a hell of another AI is making.
I have no car and I must race. Trevor!
Hey, Woofer. Welcome out. Good to see ya. Oh, God. I ate too much cheese. Is that Clyde in the chat? No, it's not. It's a Woofer. I am surprised you did that. I have certain people that like certain TFs I have, so I'm always surprised when it's the atypical person that gets one. Red, are you gonna start shouting my name like Wesker? That's good, Chris.
Maybe. If you throw me in a volcano, maybe. I don't know if you can do that, though.
Chris! I can't do that one. I'm gonna have to practice it. I don't have the cadence right for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's closer.
More nasally.
Yeah. I like the Chris when Wesker's the moon.
Yeah.
You have no idea how much
You
I
gotta grit your teeth.
Chris. Yeah.
You gotta grit your teeth more. It's like when you do a Casey Jones impression, you have to like grit your teeth while you talk. That makes it better.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause he's just a dirty Harry.
I never thought about that. That's funny. Big soft to hug. Well, I'm glad y'all like my big mouse. Oh!
Folded sports fiends.
Looks like you need a little iron in your diet. Oh man, that works really good when you grit your teeth, yeah.
Cheese. This will be a slam dunk discuss,
Well, I made it further in the chat, on the track.
The voice acting.
Trevor's new form stops on a dime.
Oh yeah, in the game.
Oh.
It
They
could have
didn't
been
even
better.
try to have his voice sound like the original.
Yeah, that was sad. Made bigger and bigger and now back to normal, Kupo. Hey, Ira.
Exploded.
Welcome out.
Casey Jones is gonna clean up the city.
There's the teleport bubble.
What a simulation.
Mm-hmm. So it makes out like we destroyed the AI core and we're free, but we're not. This is all still part of the simulation. It is. Now, we're given the freedom of flight, so we don't have to follow the track here. We actually can just kind of explore the area, but there's not
now
too
it's Mario
much
Kart
to
World.
see. Yeah, now it's Mario Kart World because you have a bunch of pointless stuff you can drive around. Can't use my boost anymore. Can't use my flight anymore. Hey,
You
Radon.
don't got boost power.
I do not. Yeah, I love this game too. It's great. Restricted area.
God, ain't too much cheese.
What if your game crashed while it was like trying to make pretend to crash and then you didn't know whether or not it crashed?
I think that they like guarantee that you're not able to unless you're like jerking the joystick around. Maybe you can run into a wall. I think it teleports you to certain parts of a track, like the center, and you're on the straightaway whenever you can't see.
So you gotta be jerking it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
And this is the credits. Which is honestly a really cool way to do the credits. They just let you drive a track and the credits pop up on the buildings as you go.
It's like Melee. You gotta shoot the credit.
I miss when Smash Brothers was fun.
Yeah, me too.
I think that I probably talked about it on stream before. It's hard to remember everything I've talked about, but I think the most
Why
disappointing
have a
part...
fun game when you could have a sweaty PvP competitive scene?
Right. The most disappointing part of Ultimate for me was after I unlocked every character, and then I just had this realization that, like, oh, there's nothing left for me to do. And then I tried to, like, do a few, like, things, but you don't unlock anything I care about, because I don't care about stickers, because you don't get the history of stuff, and it's just to, like, make your character have different stats, and I'm not really playing Smash to be an RPG. I like it because of the characters and how they are. So I'm like, okay, well, there's no point in me collecting stickers, because I don't care about that. I've tried to play the, like, single-player event mode. It was just a glorified event mode, which was the campaign in that, which was worse than every other campaign I'd played. And, like, the levels were either so mind-numbingly easy, or they were, like, ridiculously hard to the point that you had to manipulate the AI and just hope that you got lucky and they killed themselves. And there was, like, no in-between on that. And it just wasn't fun. And man, I do not like Ultimate. The art's great for Ultimate. I love that the characters we get to play as in Ultimate, that's where it, like, ends. Don't really like anything else about Ultimate.
I can't wait till the next Smash where it's just like Ultimate, but then there's no single player at all, and then the whole game is a competitive roguelike.
Oh god.
Roguelite-like.
That'd be awful. I think the thing... I think the worst part about Ultimate was just realizing that this game was not made for me anymore. Like, before Ultimate, and arguably even after Ultimate, I do think the weakest entry is 4, the Smash Brothers Wii U version. I still had fun with it, but, like, that disillusionment and disappointment hadn't completely set in yet.
When the disappointment sets in.
No, Taboo was from the original one. I like the final boss in the Smash 4, where it was just that, like, dark shape-shifting entity that was a clown. Kinda, but compared to the other games, it didn't really have what I like in them, and then Ultimate just continued that trend. So Ultimate was better, but just continued the trend of, like, not having what I loved about Smash. Yeah. Like, Melee is my favorite, but Brawl, even if I didn't like it as much, still had really creative stuff and had the essence of what I liked in Smash.
Yeah.
Super! Hey! Oh, hold up. There we go. Pause didn't work. Or I didn't hit it well enough. Thank you for the resub, Super. I appreciate it. Welcome out to the stream. Because I think
Horse Dragon, your paws don't work.
Oh. Ow. I think you told me you really hated the Wii U version, right?
I wasn't... Yeah, it's probably my least favorite. I played it the least, other than the DS version, which I like... I think the DS version I played like 3 hours. But... I probably played Melee more than all the other ones combined, and I played the original a lot, so...
Yeah, now, like, that's the thing too, right? Because the... Shit, I don't know which way to go. The original didn't have a lot to it, but it was the first of its kind as well, and it was fun. Melee...
Yeah, I loaned it to a friend and never got it back.
Oh.
Sad.
But with Melee, they kind of went above and beyond and did stuff you just didn't expect, and that's part of why it was so good. And then, I realized that they kind of did that with Ultimate too, with all the characters they put in, and I'll even say that for the art style, like, they have gotten really good. But it's such a letdown in other areas. No trophies, no proper single player, no real campaign mode. I do not count the adventure mode in that as a proper adventure mode because it plays just like event mode in the other games. And that's all it is. It's an event mode that they dressed up.
I think the issue is that they... I don't even want to say spoiled, but like they gave us a better version of the thing in a previous game. So usually like in a sequel, you expect it to improve upon the previous game and not get worse. So then when you start taking out features that were in a previous game that people liked, then it's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
But then Sakurai saw like the amount of people who played it competitively and then kind of marketed it to that demographic instead of just like, you know, the normal, like casual kind of people. But I mean, Melee wasn't marketed towards the competitive people, and people still like prefer to play Melee competitive over any other one. So it's not really an excuse.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things, and I kind of feel like this about FromSoft as well. They're the people that made Dark Souls. I feel like because they're so known for being like, we make hard games, that like, they keep making them hard in a very bullshit type of way, rather than in a fun, challenging type of way. Because I will, like, Sekiro is great, Dark Souls is great, and there are so many missteps in between. I don't hate any of the Souls games. I think Elden Ring probably annoys me the most out of all of them, just because of how it's structured and how its difficulty feels compared to others. But, like, it's definitely like a case of like, oh, we're expected to do this, therefore we just make it so ungodly unfair, like that's what you want, right? I don't know, I don't like it. That's just me speculating, but that's definitely what it feels like. Man, this is rough. Okay.
Difficulty is make enemies have 500% more health, and you do 500% less damage, and that's difficult.
And you take more damage too.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Horse Dragon, why don't you stream with Trevor? You guys should do like a Pop You For stream together.
Hey Horace, welcome out. I will say Elden Ring's probably my least favorite Souls game. Like, people shit on Dark Souls 2, I think it is miles better than Elden Ring.
That's dangerous thinking, Trevor.
It is. I know I won't have a lot of people agree with that one, but I do feel that way.
Get canceled for that.
Shit, that is such a hard one to make. Ooh. Okay. No! God! Damn it, I'm back here again. Shit. This is a really tough track. Show yourself. Shit. Why won't you just...
Go to sleep.
Just go to sleep.
You need to play more funny games like that, Trevor. I think your audience would enjoy that.
Oh yeah, I know they love to see me suffer. You're a Sidewinder Fang. Welcome out to the stream. Yeah, Damage Sponge is not fun. I might need you to help me keep up with chat right now while I'm doing this. This is rough.
All attempts.
Oh, wow.
You just have to have Ultra Instinct, Horse Dragon. You have to, like, see the attack coming before it even starts, and then it's fine.
Oh!
Trevor, did you show me that? Did you show me that parody with, like, the Elden Ring bosses or whatever, where they just have this insane wind-up time,
Yes.
and then their actual attack is, like, half a frame?
Yes, I did. Yeah, that was funny. Ow.
You should show your chat the accurate.
That one.
From what I've seen, it seems pretty accurate.
Yeah, you know, we have totally accurate Battlegrounds. We need totally accurate Elden Ring.
I think I have totally accurate Battlegrounds, but I don't know what it is.
I do too. It was a parody game of like the popular game type during that time period. Oh shit!
I thought it was
I
a parody of
how this
PUBG.
goes.
I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah. I forgot about PUBG. That was big for a while.
Forget about PUBG. Yeah.
Nice. That was a rough track. A parody of Battle Royale titles, yes. I like the serious Sam approach to difficulty, throw more enemies at the player. That can be fun, especially if the enemy placement is good, because there's something to be said about not just spamming them, but having, like, placement, and that's what makes the enemy difficult. It's honestly part of what makes Dark Souls difficult. It's not just that I have this guy I have to deal with on the bridge, it's that I have these people on the rooftop next to me also throwing bombs at me. Like, the first Dark Souls was difficult, but you just had to figure out how to deal with the situation because the enemies had a tactical advantage.
I think subverting expectation is a good, like, difficulty slider too. Like,
Yeah.
like Zelda Master Quest and stuff, like you get used to playing the original Zelda, and then like, oh, the dungeons are like laid out differently, and
Oh yeah, that was
there's
good.
harder enemies,
Oh
or
my
like
God.
a hard enemy comes in where you don't expect them to come in.
Yes. I also like, I know that this is hard because like writing or scripting AI is really tough in games, but like if the enemy's AI is smarter, that is also a good like difficulty modifier. But that's probably
It's hard
the hardest
sometimes
out
because
of
you
all
can
of
find a way to
those.
break it.
Yeah. And you don't want like I do enjoy AI being able to be a pattern that I can manipulate because it's kind of fun figuring that out. I don't like it when the AI is so difficult that it's just not fun to engage with. There's a balance there. Ooh. A dragon train.
Horse. I think horse dragons and dragon trains a lot.
Horse, would you turn into an aeromorph and still, love calls the way you do?
Yeah, you would. Instead of the little, like, landing wheels, you would just have little paws that would run really fast.
That would be funny. That would be fucking cute. Horse, get on that idea. Red just gave
is
you
cute.
gold. Yeah, you're extremely cute. Get on that.
I give everyone gold and nobody appreciates it.
I appreciate it, except for
I
when
know.
it's Except for when you're like, Trevor, why aren't you the panhandling cowboy? I give you gold, and that's what you like. Get on with it, Trevor. You gonna dig for gold.
There's gold in them that are memes, Trevor.
Oh! I'm Wild Willie.
Oh, why would it? Oh, I'd rather not.
Now that you think about it, I sound like a cowboy. No, that's someone that's new in the chat. Ah!
See?
No!
It's true.
I am Southern, though.
He's got a heaping helping of Southern hospitality.
Oh, y'all are horrible. I'm gonna put that out there right now.
Y'all are horrible, but he wants y'all to come back now.
Okay, I wasn't descriptive enough. Y'all all are horrible there. And to make sure to include everybody. All y'all.
Yeah.
Either or.
Why do you need me to tell you how to do Southern words, Trevor?
Red.
I'm only half hillbilly.
Damn it, Red! I can't focus. Shit!
How do you say wash, Trevor?
Wash? I don't say wash. I don't say wash.
Yeah.
I say wash. I'm not goofy.
I think that's more... No, my mom says wash. I think that's more of an Appalachian thing. I gotta wash the clothes. Then I'll put them in the drawer, and then I gotta iron them.
Ah. Where's your banjo? I ain't got no banjo.
Yeah,
well,
banjo.
Well, you know, you imagine a Don Bluth movie with cowboy mice. Well, funnily enough, my persona is based off of two different Don Bluth characters. It's Fievel and Mrs. Frisbee.
He saw Fievel Goes West, and he's like, I want to be that forever.
God. Oh! Shit. Come on. Oh! Made it.
If you TF into a possum, do you say that you're playing possum?
I mean, that would be a good one. Do I have a possum TF? I don't have a possum TF.
I think you just made Thomas a possum.
I made Thomas a possum, but I do have a possum TF. It's Sparkster. I forgot.
Yeah. I never saw him as a possum.
Oh, yeah, he is, though. But yeah, I was thinking of like the white fur and everything, but he is a possum.
Yeah.
Oh, barely hit that. Whoa, okay. Was not expecting to stay on the wall there.
Trevor, I think you owe all of your fans a Red Dead Redemption 2 100%.
No.
Run.
Okay,
yeah,
look.
you
Look. Maybe the Red Dead Redemption 2, maybe. 100% run? Fuck no. That is an open world game.
You heard it, Chad. He's gonna do Red Dead 2, though. He promised.
I did not say any such thing.
He promised maybe he would do it. It's so funny because other than the like hold to pick things up and the being a cowboy, Trevor likes everything about that game. but he doesn't want to admit it because it would make him more of a cowboy.
Oh, I love killing
he already
people
is.
in games. It's great.
Yeah. You like being a Weasley varmint. That's what you like doing.
Also, I don't ever think I responded to Horse's thing. I am going the distance, and Red, I guess, is by proximity.
I always go the distance. I go beyond the distance and then loop back, so it doesn't look like I've accomplished anything.
So what you're saying is, your life is basically Callisto Protocol.
My life is strange, yes.
Oh,
is not,
you
in
told me
fact,
to go down.
Amazeballs.
Ugh. Haven't heard that in a bit.
You still need to play, like,
Yeah,
3
I
3/4 of
know.
those games, Trevor.
I know.
You shouldn't have wasted so much time picking the guitar up like 100 times and playing one note and putting it back down again. You
Well,
would have, like,
yeah,
got
that
through
was
it.
funny. If I'm gonna play
Well,
the
now you have
game,
to
I
play
have
it
to.
longer.
Well, yeah, but I've got to make it interesting for myself because nothing about that game is gonna be that.
I think your chat's gonna be so unfamiliar, you're just gonna have to start the game over.
No way. I mean, I also just like made the person get nailed in the head with the football over and over. That was funny.
That, yeah. Everybody needs to do that when they play.
Yeah. The
You haven't even made it to the
backlog is
furry
eternal.
version of it yet.
I know.
Life is Strange 2 is Trevor's favorite.
Oh.
There's a furry in it.
Red,
He is the
I
wolf.
am trying to not die in this game, and you,
I know, that's what's
and
funny.
you, and you, ow!
This is what the people come to see.
Yeah,
I'm here for you, the people.
the people, God, shit.
Trevor Stream belongs to you, the people.
No! I'm just gonna blow up from overheating.
In real life? Or...
No, in the game.
Or Dragon overheats if he thinks about pause.
Oh! No! No! I made it and then I accidentally hit the wrong button! I got like panic presses. How did I do that last time? I think I know. Yep. Oh shit! Damn it. I've almost got it.
Do you think
Last
you'd get
time
more business as a furry artist if you called yourself an artist for hire instead?
That's good. I like that. That's a good play on words.
I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Beat me to it.
Last game you played with furries was Leica Age Through Blood. How did you like it? I think I actually have that game, but I haven't played it yet.
How did you like it?
Like, was it... Yeah. I'm not gonna make the same joke. I couldn't think of anything.
It wasn't good in the first place. So.
All puns are good.
There's some that are more clever than others.
Yeah.
I had to try a little bit.
Ah! Oh! Wow, I'm surprised
All
I
memes are art.
Now we're getting into the square rectangle situation. Oh, come on, I didn't stick to that. I guess I should have hit my thrusters.
I try to convince you, but I don't write my own speeches.
Well, I don't write my own speeches.
Am I finally getting through?
Which way? Up? Dead? Which way do I go? Okay, I'm a little confused at this point. I really have no... I can't read this. Or I'm having trouble sight reading this part of the level. Okay, it says go left.
Like,
And then that says go up. So, we're gonna fall back down because we're going straight up here. Okay.
there's arrows.
Oh, okay. We have to travel along this stuff. Like that. Okay, God. That was really tough for me to read. Oh!
Didn't know there was a musical component you had to say.
I was following the arrows, but I was taking it a bit more literally, rather than jumping onto the, platforms that had the arrows on it. Instead of jumping on top of where the arrow pointed, I was just going to the left. But I get it now. Whoa!
Oh, there's that Metroid Prime instrument. Dark Samus is gonna come
Hey, too
rip
much
your car.
cheese.
Oh God, I'm gonna come. Everyone keeps making me fat.
How am I gonna cut all this grass? I can't cut all this grass.
Rick's Possum Gal from House Pets is one of my faves, along with Fosfat's Possart. I don't know if I've seen Fosfat. I actually forgot about Rick's Possum Girl. I do like her, yes. I haven't read House Pets in a long time.
How long has that
Mainly
been
because...
around? It's been
Oh,
a
well,
while.
I think House Pets is really good. It's just that there's so much to it that I don't feel like getting caught up right now.
The chronology.
But I do like it. I love Rick
Deep
Griffin's
lore.
art, too.
Trevor's like a house pet.
I mean, there's elements to that comic that I like, too. It has TF elements in it. There was like a one-off character that worked for PETA that was just as a joke to make fun of PETA, and then he like gets transformed into a dog and becomes a main character.
He
And,
was
like,
saved by
There's also, yeah, and then they have like other characters transformed into animals, and they'll do like gender transformations too. Like there's a guy that got transformed into a female squirrel, and his girlfriend got transformed into a male husky, I think it was. Might have been a wolf, I don't remember. There's definitely elements to the comic that I like. Whoa! Ooh. I barely made that, but I made it.
barely made it.
Ooh, barely made it. You went to bed and now you've woken up. I swear I haven't been playing the entire time you've been asleep, Owie. I promise.
He's lying. He never stopped. Trevor will never stop streaming, not until Sin is dead.
When will you stop dancing?
Why is he still streaming? I do that to Rex when he streams like 12 hours. Rex is streaming. When will Rex
Oh,
stop
that's
streaming?
funny.
I need to do that to Pixel more too. This is 12-hour.
Does he regularly do 12 hours? Does he stream more now than he used to?
I think so. What I don't understand is he always sounds like he's ready to go to bed. Like he always sounds tired as shit. And then he streams like 14 hours. I'm like, how do you do that?
I don't know. Like, there are days where I'll stream for like 30 minutes and I'm like, I'm so tired right now. Can I keep it up? And then there's other days where it's like I've gone for 6 hours and it doesn't feel like it. I can't tell you why. What does that do? I don't know. I should have like ran into it for longer so I could see what it does. Well, guess we'll find out now. Ah, it's a trap trigger, okay.
Trap trigger. It triggers when Horse Dragon walks across.
Yeah. Oh, shit. No! I almost had. It's really hard for me to, like, think in terms of the angle of my car when it's flipping in the air.
You gotta anticipate the angle of the dangle.
The angle of the dangle. Oh!
Look out, Dr. Wily. We're storming your techno-towering castle.
That was pretty clever. I actually like how that was set up. Where you had to go into one trap, but then into the other one to weave between them. That was cool.
It's a trap remix.
Ooh. Yeah! It's harder to see the finish lines in these, and I love jumping through the finish lines. You wouldn't believe how long some people get stuck on that trap. Yeah, like, some things I can just read pretty easily, and I get stuck on others. It's kind of funny.
Trevor's a mouse, so he's used to avoiding traps.
I like being the trap.
You are.
Little a trap A, little a trap B.
Oh yeah, Risk of Rain too. Yeah, I guess it is easier to get stuck on those, like when you got a good run going, and then you're just like, oh, it's been 5 hours.
Oh!
Because you're able to just go on forever, essentially.
Yeah. Oh, give me a second, I
So
just
your
want to
game
catch up on
crashes.
chat. Yeah. Male Bobcat Winks was his TF. Okay, that's what it was. Thank you. That's like every one of your Risk of Rain 2 streams. Ah, that's what you were reading. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Really good at avoiding traps. You seen how fat he is? That's not my fault! My chat is bullying me!
I like to think he becomes fat. It's like a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon trap. He just walks over a fat trap.
Well, I mean, I did draw a picture of that. That's what I like to. Also, hey, Mada, welcome out. Yeah.
Oh, weight trap. That's what it is, right? Like in the game, there's a weight trap or something.
Is there? There might be.
I thought
you could be right.
there was something like
remember.
a weight trap or a slow trap that made the enemies move twice as fast as you. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has for me too.
I used to be a gamer, I swear.
Man, I do really love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You know, I'm not against more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. I just think the novelty of what it is has run its course. In like, you know, they would be repeating ideas, but like, it's not just the TF that I loved in it. It was also the writing. So as long as there's like really good writing and a fun story, I'll always enjoy it. It's just, you know, it's kind of sad that, like, something can't go on forever without losing what made it special in the first place. But, you know, that's already been done, kind of thing. But I still love the idea of just being pulled into another world and turned into a Pokemon. Though, there is some weird, inconsistent lore with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Because in the first game, they talk about humans, and they know what humans are, and that's in the second game, too. But I think, like, by the third and fourth, they kind of did away with, like, knowing what humans are, or they just don't bring it up as much, because you never see humans at all, ever. And you could argue that it's because you're in places where humans are not, which I think would be a fair argument, but Super has like a bigger world and more of it, and I don't think humans are ever really mentioned outside that you used to be one. It's like you're from a different reality rather than that world.
Yeah.
Technically, yes. I played Sky, which was an amalgamation of them. I don't know if there's a difference between that one and Darkness and Time, but I have played...
There's more story.
Yeah?
The Sky, yeah.
Okay. I played Blue Rescue Team, Sky, Gates to Infinity, and Super, and I never finished the after-credit story of Super. But I have done everything else on the other ones.
You can ROM hack Sky now and just make your own Mystery Dungeon story.
Yeah, that's true. But, I mean, I don't really have a story that I want to tell. I guess that's the difference with my comics and stuff, is that I'm really bad at planning out long, intricate stories. I'm better at coming up with idea of the week stuff. I'm really good at storyboarding and laying things out, but having like a narrative or just like having a long story, I'm not as good at that, and I don't really have one that I want to tell. Like, the
Just
stuff
don't
with
pretend to be a writer at first and just do a bunch of memes and package them all together into a story like I do.
Yeah, I mean, I guess writing something is better than nothing, right? It's just, like, I've really enjoyed my Giraffering stuff because, like, it's like, oh, I have this idea to kind of explore emotional stuff so I can make a comic out of it. Or I can do something else with it, or I can be funny or silly, or more adult if I want to. It's just whatever I'm in the mood for. I don't really have a long-standing theme. Like, people ask... This is a fair question, by the way. People have asked me Like, oh, what happens when you evolve in the Farigiraffe? Because you're the tail of the Giraffarig, like, their minds merge and stuff. What does that mean for both of you? That is a fair question. And my honest response is, I don't know. I haven't thought about it because I haven't really gotten to that point yet. This kind of goes with me not writing stories and planning stuff out. I kind of do stuff as I go. When I get to that point, I'll probably put more thought into it, but since I'm focused on other stuff, I just haven't. So I don't really have an answer. It might not even happen. Like, that's a possibility. I do think that it's a fun thing to think about, but I just don't have an answer for anybody.
You're like every manga artist ever, Trevor. Or comic artist, really.
This is hard. This is a very precise jump. Yeah.
The good news is, all you have to do is, if you end up building this universe and it's too convoluted and you get tired of it, you could just do what DC did and just explode the whole universe and start over.
Oh, yeah, take the Galaxy tuning fork and stop it from creating all the alternate dimensions and reduce everything down to a single dimension. That Darkseid then uses Batman as a chronoton bomb that he sends throughout time, and he randomly skips through time until he gets to the end of time, so he'll explode and wipe out the entire known universe. Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
I know I've talked about it before, that is probably one of my favorite plot lines to talk about with DC Comics, because it is the most overly complicated nonsensical bullshit. And it is so funny just to say it to people that don't have a clue.
I think the artists feel like they have to do that because there's too many people that bitch about continuity, where like they don't really have the freedom because they have to work around some continuity shit that they're probably brought on as writers after shit's established that they don't really like know or care about.
Yeah.
So then the only way they can get creative freedom back is to just literally kill the character and make a new one.
You know,
so they just do that every 10 years.
I'll be honest, I never thought of it from that perspective, but you're probably right.
I think that's what, like, the Crisis on Infinite Earths or whatever that was, because, like, they just had so much history from all the previous shit, and they're like, okay, we can't do anything with this, so we're just gonna, like, destroy everything and streamline it.
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe I could activate my wings. I haven't been able to use those for a long-ass time.
Those are your car doors, Trevor.
Yeah. It's like the Back to the Future Lamborghini car. Lamborghini.
And the Hollywood Hills.
You shared some silly pics with the tail heads, more like a living hood. See, I like that. I also like the one where the Giraffarid head becomes the tongue. I also think it's funny that, like, for Farigiraffe, whether the Giraffarid is male or not, it just has, like, these really long eyelashes.
Yeah, Speed Racer eyelashes.
DeLorean, that's it, thank you. I'm definitely not a car person. I will put that out there. I like racing games because they're fun to play. I couldn't tell you what car is what stats it has, what its real life equivalent is, what I'm driving. I don't know nothing. I know that it's a car or I'm driving a truck, and that is where my knowledge begins and ends.
And that the two great forces of the universe are contained in racing belts.
Falcon, shall I tell you something before you die? Light and dark, these two universal forces, what is it, make up the universe, and they are contained in our racing belts. Once I have both of these forces under my control, I can turn this universe into a pile of ash. And then
then he does like a little like piano playing motion with his
Yeah,
hands
he
when
does.
says that.
It's so funny. I need to play some more F-Zero GX on here. Like, I want to go through the story mode of that again. It's just so fun.
Can't lose in my fire sticky.
Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna be... I think I just need to jump and then activate my wings after I get through that.
Your wings of fire.
Okay. What? What is even happening here?
You're going the wrong way.
You're going the wrong way! Ow.
Broken down.
Oh. Okay, I think I see. I don't know, there's just certain parts of this I have a hard time reading, but I see it here. I'm restarting that. I think I get it. I say that as I crash. There we go. Ow. Ooh.
Now it's like a Batman Beyond music track.
Is it? God damn. This part's giving me
It's
trouble.
the first thing I think of.
Okay.
It's very shway.
Very shway. Oh!
Batman Beyond wasn't even close to the amount of like the most unrealistic part of Batman Beyond these days is that like the kids still speak a form of English that's understandable.
Yeah. And that's just not how it is. Batman Beyond had shway, but it did not have skibbity riz. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, I just had to slow down a lot there. But I got it.
You just completed the training.
Now for the real games to begin. Oh! Whoa! I can't believe that didn't kill me. I didn't think I reacted fast enough.
This is what smart cars of the future are.
Yeah.
This is what future Uber drivers will be.
Future Uber. Oh, shit. Well, I didn't die. That's the important part.
Imagine getting Uber Eats and like you get McDonald's and then It's in
Oh
this
my
car,
God.
and then it just flies all over the car, and then it delivers it to you, and you just have to pick all of the fries up one by one.
That ending was not so great, but we made it.
Finish.
Here's your Uber Eats order. Dude, this game, but Crazy Taxi.
I thought that was like a Kirby boss or something. I don't know why.
It's the Nexus.
Dark matter infected the Nexus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there he goes. It's all the shadow.
Oh God. We're all gonna die. Oh, dang, that was it? I was hoping for, like,
You're
one
telling
more.
me.
Still, we got through all of it. That
You
was
can tell
fun.
this game's futuristic because the loading bar is a hexagon.
Yeah. That's true. Hey, Nast, welcome out. Good to see ya.
There's a hidden campaign, Trevor.
Hey, Omen. Welcome out. Oh, there is, huh? Baiting them with the game secret. What, is it supposed to be a troll or something? Like, because it's so hard?
Well, you have to take the bait now.
I wouldn't know how to access it. I'm doing good. I'm just doing some distance and then thinking about switching to Mario 64, just a chill stream where I can just, you know, enjoy it. Have
It's
a
like
good
the
time.
One Piece, Trevor. You gotta find it.
It is pretty hard. I think the most difficult thing, like, there was some tough jumps in there. I had to figure out how to do them. I think the most difficult part I had in some of those levels was just reading what to do. But, I mean, I got there eventually, so it's not like it was horrible or anything. I didn't immediately see it all the time. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've done none of arcade. We'll have to do that next time. But we got all of campaign done, and I haven't done that before, so that was fun.